What up, what up? It's May 3rd, about 8 a.m. First night of sleep went well. I kind of slept like a baby. I only woke up once. It was a little cold. So it has me thinking tonight it's supposed to be even colder, but there is a hostel I could go to. So maybe we'll do that. But yeah, just happy. It's there was no rain, no condensation in the tent, nothing like that. I've got a full belly. Let's see how far we make it today. And once I get some service, I'll check out the weather and see how I want to attack everything. Let's go. This is the early parts of the AT. It's Benton McKay Trail. Kind of crisscrosses a few times. So you see that with Benton McKay Trail. Has the diamond. The AT is the single blaze. So you know you're on both at the same time when they merge, and then when they separate, they turn to just solo blazes like that. And if I remember correctly, Benton McKay, I don't know how I'm saying that correctly or incorrectly. He is the person who I think had the idea to start this whole thing. I gotta look into that a little bit. When I get some service, I'll do a little research and get back to you. All right, did not go as planned. Hidden Pond Hostel just booked up full, and Above the Clouds also full. Had a little service on top of a lookout point. Looked up the weather, and it's showing low of 38 and wind around 15 to 25 mile an hour. Which is actually less than last night, so we're just gonna stay outside in the tent, save the money. I'm gonna push to either Gooch Gap tonight, or maybe Woody Gap. It's like an extra 4.5. Make it like a 17-mile day. I see. I mean, I feel really good. However, cannot fall into that trap of overdoing it in the beginning. Also, I'm out of breath, so I'm filming going uphill. I feel like everybody else never films going uphill. It's not easy. What goes up must come down. So I assume I'm coming to some kind of a gap. More up, more up. Taking a little break, having some lunch, drying out the piggies. So far so good, no blisters or anything like that. So pretty fortunate. Thankfully, I think it's toe socks. It's a fashion statement for sure, but it seems to be doing the job. Yeah, I'm 10 miles in for the day. I'm debating, I'm about 5 miles from Gooch Gap, and then it's like 9.5 miles to Woody Gap. And it's only 12:45. I can do this 5 miles pretty quick. I don't know, we'll keep you posted. Water. Just taking a little break for the final 4.5 miles to, where am I going? Woody's Gap. To Woody's Gap, there we go. Gooch Gap shelters just down there. But I feel pretty good. My feet are starting to hurt a little. Executive decision was made. I'm just staying at Gooch Gap tonight at the shelter. Did about 13 miles. My foot started hurting, and there's no sense in pushing it too hard this early. So yeah, gonna take it easy. Have like an 8 or 10 mile day tomorrow, and just let my body adjust. So in the tent, it's still early, eating, and then probably gonna have an early night, do some stretching. See you tomorrow.